Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about some stuff that just dropped a couple days ago concerning the Elongated Man, or Elongated Man. I don't know how you really pronounce that properly, but I'm going to be talking about that, and I'm also going to be touching base on some stuff with the new suit. Not too much about that, just mainly some of my opinion briefly, and just go over some of the tone of Season 4, some announcements that they made concerning the overall tone with Season 4. Now, before getting to this video, guys, please make sure to subscribe if you are new, if you're interested in anything The Flash or anything concerning these news updates or anything else like that, reactions, whatever you're concerned, please make sure to subscribe. Also, ring the notification bell for further updates so you don't miss a thing when it's dropped. My P.O Box is in the description box below if you guys are interested in sending me things for unboxings or whatever. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, P.O Box information is in the description box below. Also, my social media links, I do highly recommend that you guys follow me there. My Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat and everything like that is in the description box below. If you are interested in purchasing any gear, like any shirts or anything like that, hoodies, whatever, my MVH store is now online. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to check out the link in the description box below as well. Lots of stuff in the description box, so please check it out. Alrighty, guys, so let's get into this video. So Ralph Dibny, also known as the Elongated Man, got his powers from unknown causes, and he worked with his wife Sue as a detective. So that's what he did as his job. Elongated Man is exactly what his name implies. He has stretching abilities that are very similar to Plastic Man, so don't get confused with him and Plastic Man and Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four. So while working as an investigator, Ralph would often go under disguise, changing his look and his face because of his stretching abilities. He also, he went out and changed his appearance when under disguise. So before the events of Flashpoint, Elongated Man traveled to Central City to chase his dreams of becoming a superhero. When he first encountered the Flash, he was mistaken for a villain, but eventually the two quickly became great allies. So a couple days ago, Hartley Sawyer was announced as the Elongated Man and will be a recurring character for Season 4. We know exactly what he may end up doing in Season 4 of The Flash, but as far as his introduction is concerned, we don't really know much as to what episode he will be appearing in or, exactly how. So my prediction as to how Ralph would come into the fold of things is that he'll show up to CCPD as an investigator, and eventually the team will start to notice him disappearing from work all the time, and then he'll be spotted on the street as Elongated Man trying to stop crime or doing something like that. You know how they always do this kind of stuff. So I'm thinking that it's going to go more along those lines, very similar to the comic book route of him being on the street, and then the Flash is probably thinking that he's a villain and then approaches him, and then they're going to find out his identity eventually. So I'm very interested to see how he's going to look, especially with the visuals, since he is a man that stretches and his appearance changes a lot. I'm very interested to see how the show is going to tackle that visually. They normally do such a really good job with their graphics and their CGI on the show. Season 1 was a little bit rocky because, it's a pilot season, but as the seasons went on and time went on, more money came in. They started investing some more time into certain things, as we saw Savitar's look eventually started to change out a lot more. He started to look a lot better. So I am very, very interested to see how they're going to tackle this. I don't want it to be this corny, cheesy Fantastic Four from Fox 2002 looking stuff. I don't want that. I want something that looks really, really professional. So I have no doubts really that they're gonna do it. I'm just really interested to see how much of a impact he will have on the show, how his fight scenes are gonna look. I just want to see how they're gonna do it. Alright, guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the Flash suit and everything that was leaked over the weekend last week, a couple days ago. It's old news to you guys now, but I just wanted to share some of my opinion on what's going on with it. So we saw the leaked photos. If you haven't seen the leaked photos, I'll put up a picture right now so you guys can see it. But I am not really excited about this, but then again, I'm not really upset. We are getting a new suit. We see their Flat Dad, Grant Gustin. He even took a picture on his Instagram posing off with it, his shoes up and everything like that. So we are getting a new suit. We know that. We're going to get the 2024 suit. But I'm a little bit, it is some, behind the scenes footage or some footage shot by paparazzi, whoever took the photo. But hopefully when we see this on screen, it looks good. I just want a nice, I don't care what anyone says. A lot of people say, oh, we don't want any bright red suit because it's too cartoony and it's too childish. I don't care. I do not care what people say. I really want that suit to be a nice red suit, a bright red suit. I've been wanting to see that for the very first time since Season 1. I was pretty much upset with that suit. And then when we got the little upgrade, you can't see my fingers, upgrade from the symbol, from, you know, we having a red symbol to our white symbol, and it's just like, yeah, we had that, but then, you know, I did a reaction to that episode when we first saw the 2024 suit, and I was happy to see something different, but the more as I kept looking at it, it's just like, what the hell am I actually really looking at? I'm not really satisfied with this. Now, you know, the Arrow has had so many upgrades over the years from season 1. Every season, almost every season, he has had an upgrade, and it looked better every time. I don't know why. I mean, I just don't understand why they just can't make the suit red. Give me a red suit. They can make Kid Flash's suit look pretty good. His suit looks really awesome, Kid Flash's suit. And even Jesse Quick's suit, her suit looks amazing. Jay Garrick's suit has more red than Barry's suit, so I don't understand why they're not doing it. Hopefully this season, when, you know, we're getting more of that daylight shots and everything like that, hopefully we're gonna see some more brighter red colors. Some of the things on it, I know they can spend some more time on the suit, add a couple of things. As a matter of fact, simplicity is more key for me when it comes to this. If you can remove some of those extra things, and you know, you think by adding the gold stuff around it that it'll automatically make it a really good suit, and that just isn't really the case. So, you know, just a couple of little things. Just make the suit red. That's all I want. Make it red. I need a red Flash suit. That's all I need. Now, as far as the tone, you've probably already heard this already. This is no news to you guys, but again, this is just my, you know, some of my thoughts on what's going on. So Greg Berlanti and everyone else, the producer, said they're aiming for more of a brighter, lighter, humorous tone for season 4 of The Flash. They don't want any, you know, the last season was very depressing, very sad, very dark. A lot of the episodes were at night, very dark, depressing episodes. And then now we're gonna be seeing a lot more daylight fights, a lot more daylight scenes, a lot more brightness, a lot more comedy. They're trying to bring the comedy factor back from season 1 and season 2. They're trying to bring a lot of, you know, some of the light humor and the fun back to season 4. Now, me personally, I like a little bit of a drama. I don't like a show that's too full of happiness and joy. If you can find, I actually honestly think that season 3 did a pretty good job at balancing between very dark and very you know, bright, because towards the beginning to the middle we had some light episodes, we had some, you know, light things going on. Of course, the musical episode really helped out a lot to help distract us from some of the things that was going on, and then the rest of the half after mid-season finale towards the end was completely sad and depressing, just very down, and just you just wanted it to end and just get to something happier. I'm all for the happiness. You know, they can do whatever they need to do, but I don't want them to focus too much on just, we're just trying to make this a really happy episode and just throwing jokes in every episode. I want some drama. I want some conflict. I want to feel intimidated. I want to feel scared. I want to feel pressure. I want to feel all of that, because to me that adds more to the show, and it adds more to the actors' performances and everything like that. But if they want a more lighter tone, by all means go ahead, as long as I'm getting a good show, as long as I'm getting a good script. They also said they're trying to get rid of making a speedster the main priority for the season, like everything revolving around a speedster. So I'm sort of happy with that approach, you know, introducing new elements, because the Flash has a lot of allies and he has loads of enemies that are outside of the speedster world that is just as challenging as being the fastest man alive. Of course, you have the Thinker as being the fastest man alive, but the Flash has so many other villains that has challenged him tremendously in the comic books, which I hope we can see a lot more of them in the future. Anyways, guys, you let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are on all this, your Elongated Man thoughts. You let me know what you think is going to happen with that. If you're interested and you're happy, excited to see him come on the screen as a recurring character. You guys also let me know your thoughts on everything concerning the Flash suit. I want to hear your thoughts on that, your mind, what's going on with that. Are you happy with this upgrade? Do you want to see more red? Are you with me on the red, no leather thing? Are you with me on that, or you're against me? If you disagree with me, that is completely okay. You just let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts. Don't forget, guys, subscribe. If you are new, you're interested in more videos like that, don't forget the social media links and everything will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for checking this one out. I'll see you in the next video. Clockmaster out.